Transfer deadline day is right round the window, and we've had an offer of 30 million come in for Calvin Bassey. He's 29 years old. We do have an automatic replacement on the bench being Callum Doyle. He can play in that position. All right, he hasn't quite got the same ability as Bassey, but he's on the way up there. We have had a few other offers as well. James Trafford, 31.2 million. That will be rejected. He's not going anywhere. Amari Hutchison, 20 million from Crystal Palace. He still plays, still gets game time with us. It's not going to happen. But yeah, the one that does. So I'm going to negotiate it, see if we can get a little bit more out of West Ham. And also, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the series. It's been good fun. I really am enjoying putting it together for you guys, and I hope you're enjoying watching. See if we can get 35 million for him. Sort of fixed on 30, maybe like, what about 32.5? Will you do that? No, they are fixed on 30. I think 30 million's good, considering he's 29 years old. He's now slowing up a bit as well. We've got a replacement. We're going to do it. That's 30 million that we're going to have come in for Bassey, which will mean we can now start to look at the squad a little bit. I didn't expect this to be the way that we started today's episode. So Callum Doyle comes in as a straight replacement field. Will take the spot on the bench. The defensive line, I mean, age-wise, the team is pretty good. We're fairly good. And have a quick look through the squad hub, and let's have a look, see what we've got going on here. We need to have a look at contracts. How are the contract situations? Mark Gay, Wharton. We've got quite a few contracts closing out, but still we're doing pretty well, to be honest. Age-wise, Bassey's the oldest in 29. Yeah, the only one person I was thinking about moving on was possibly Musa, but we don't really have to with the other players that we've got. I mean, the metric could be moved on as well. We don't need to do that. So maybe we don't move anyone on. Let's see what we've got going on. Have we got much happening in terms of scout reports for players on our shortlist? I mean, Bramthwaite could come straight in. 85 overall. Corella. Fernando Corella. How much is the valued at? 61. I think one of them is potentially going to be the replacement. Yeah, this could be interesting. Holy, this is going to get interesting. Well, let's move on. See if the Bassey deal goes through, which I think it will. I can't imagine why it won't. And there we have it. He's off. West Ham, 30 million. I'm happy with that. 29 years old. Yes, most that we were going to be getting. It's time to bring transfer deadline day. Oh, it is the deadline day. Bassey's gone. So what have we got to spend? I feel that we're going to have. We're getting offers in for players like. But we're not moving them on, so it's just not going to happen. Right. How much money have we got to spend? Offers. Let's have a look. We've got 80 million. So either one of What am I doing? Scout report? No, not scout report. Where am I looking here? What am I doing? Transfer hub. We can go Branthwaite or Fernando Corella. I really like the idea of that, but Branthwaite's good as well. Oh, I don't know what to do here, folks. He's only just recently moved, so he's not going to want to go anywhere. So it looks like Branthwaite is the option that we're going to have to take. Which again, I'm not too fussed about that. I think that's going to be a good move. He's 3 years younger. Left-footed, still very good. We haven't got anyone else really that stands out, have we? Not age-wise. Valento Mayer, 20 years old. He's right-footed though, so that isn't going to work. Let's try it. Jared Branthwaite, we're going to bring it back to the Premier League. See if we can bring him in. If we just go straight in for 47 million. They want 65.9. We'll give you 60. 61.5. Yeah, we'll do it. We will do that for sure. Let's hope that we can get the negotiation done and we can get this one over the line. This will be huge. It's going to be... It's a like for like, really, in terms of just someone a lot younger. 4-year deal, definitely. Disregard that. Oh, we'll give you 70,000 a week. How's that sound? Yep, you can have all that. There we go. Jared Branthwaite's in. Pretty much like for like swap. We've got Bassi going out, Branthwaite coming in. Just means Doyle then goes back onto the bench and he can be used at left back or centre back. Keeps a movement within the club. Best possible deal. It was a little bit less, but I'm really happy with that. I think that is probably going to be our dealings for this window. Looking over the squad, not the squad hub. I want to look at the team sheet. Doyle comes out here, and then pretty much just like that. That's it. There we go. That's going to be our team going forward for the remainder of this season. Hopefully, Al Hali can start to improve. I'm going to go get some bits and pieces done. I want to get some more coaches in, maybe, if we can do so. Sort the youth academy out a little bit because we're slacking there, and then we'll get over to a game day. What have we got today? I know we've got FA Cup first against Middlesbrough, I believe. Yeah, we probably sim that. Oh, do we play the West Ham game since they've signed Bassi? We do, I think. Maybe we play... Oh, all three are in London again. Another month in London. Maybe we'll do the West Ham Chelsea game. What did we do? No, we'll do the Middlesbrough, then West Ham, and then sim. Oh no, Arsenal, they're top of the league. Holy, Arsenal, West Ham. They're the two games we're going to be playing today. Arsenal, West Ham. So I'm going to get this stuff done, and then, yeah, catch you for the Arsenal game. That is the end of the transfer window. 151 million spent across all the leagues. That's nothing for January, considering, I mean, we signed someone for 60. We pretty much covered the whole of that. Yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy. We will not be playing the game against Middlesbrough. As we said, we will be simming this one. We should really have too much for a 3.5-star team. They're playing in the league below. We should have too much for them. I'm going to play a bit of a weakened side. No, we'll have a week before the next game, so we could pretty much go in with full strength team. Or do we mix things up a little bit? I think maybe we give. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let it simmer through with the strong team out, and we get 4-1 win. Perfecto. Romero misses a penalty, and Sua Ganacho. Severa scores for them. Doyle comes on at right back. Musa comes in for Mainu. Ganacho. Nemetra comes on for Warren, and Sua with the final goal. So we got 2 on the day. 4-1 win against Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. Perfecto keeps moving us on in the cup. And next up is top of the table clash between us and Arsenal. Can we close that gap a little bit against Arsenal? Let's find out in 6 days' time, hopefully. I know it's away at the Emirates as well, which isn't ideal, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll go with it. Here we go. Let's see what their team is looking like. We do have a press conference as well. I'm not going to bore you with that. Victor Rocha, Sam Badal. Yeah, the team that is as expected. They lost 2 in a row. I don't remember seeing that. They got Daniello as well from us. I forgot that we sent him over there. They lost 2 in a row. They couldn't have done. They lost 1. Oh, maybe it was cup games or something like that. They're on 61 points. They are running away with the league. We need to make sure we get something against these today. The same again with all press conferences. We just encourage and keep encouraging. And we get ourselves over to the Emirates. And, yeah, we will be going with this full strength side, as you'd expect. Let's do it. And we're not messing around. We have started fast. Can we feed the ball through to Romero? We can't. Saliba picks that one up. Courtois in goal for Arsenal. Arsenal are going to look to play this one. Daniello's playing as well against us, which is a rough one. Just wasn't going to get in the team, was he, enough when we had him with us? He definitely done a good job though. Whenever he come on, he always done well, but they were knocking the ball around well. You can see Branthwaite has literally just taken the number 3 shirt straight off of Calvin Bassey, filled in his position as well. And hopefully can do a good job. What's the referee give here? Free kick in a very dangerous position. Last time we see a team in free kick in a position like this, they did slot this one home. Not this time! Dow sees that one sail over the bar. We need to take control a bit here. Arsenal are very quick to close us down, and it's making it very difficult for us to play the ball into any real position. And Hume's travelled forward from that left back position, but again, there's just nothing on. We're having to go all the way back to the halfway line. Can we now lift it? And Sua tries to make something happen there, but unable to, and this is where then Arsenal look dangerous. We had this before when we played them. They soaked up everything we had going forward and then made an attack of their own. Ooh, nasty challenge coming in from Daniello. What's the referee going to do? Yellow card. Oh no, it's not really in a position we can do a lot either. Just cycle that one back to Hume. Use Mainu. He's going to have to go home as well. Gay plays it out to Ali. Back inside. Mainu's now got a little bit of space, but still, it's just nothing. They feel up every little gap. I find it really hard to create any space. But we do get a shot off with Zielinski. Courtois sees up behind for a corner kick. Morton's hair is still all over the shop. No idea why. Halley with the header again. Sees that one sail over the top. He's winning the header nearly every time when we set it into him on the corner. We need to take advantage of it. And the first half peters out to nothing. And scoreline remains 0-0. But we're quite happy with that, I guess. But it would be nice if we were able to force a little bit more going forward. So let's hope we can do that in the second half. Garnacho winning the ball on the halfway line, running into space. Defenders coming in, but Romero's there. Courtois closes him down, gets the ball off with his feet. Should have done better, really. Lovely bit of one-touch pass in there, but couldn't really go anywhere else with it because the amount of players that Arsenal seem to have back all the while. We have found a bit of space now. Slide challenge comes in. Is the referee going to give the penalty? He doesn't. Garnacho does keep hold of the ball. Mainu's lining one up on the edge of the box. Courtois makes the save. I thought it could have been a penalty there, to be honest. It wasn't, but we're definitely playing better football in this second half. Closing them down a lot quicker and getting the ball off their feet as well. Which is nice to see. Need to make one of these passes count. Garnacho's picked up a bit of a knock, which isn't ideal, but we do have Hutchinson obviously on the bench. I don't know whether to bring Delap in. Not quite. We should have really had a goal, to be honest, but can Garnacho score before he comes off? He does! Woo! He smashes it in the back of the net for a celebration as well. He's definitely got a knock though. He will be coming off, which is unfortunate, and hopefully the injury is not for too long. Lovely little chip ball over the top by Romero. Garnacho brings it down, smashes it in the back of the net. 1-0. We do lead. Substitutions have all been made now. We're fresh. And let's hope we can hold on to this. If not, further our lead as well. It'd be nice to close the goal difference down on, or increase our goal difference as well. Arsenal looking to just hold on to the ball now, which we've seen Aston Villa done before, and when we did steal the ball away from them, we were able to force a really good attack. But are we going to be able to do the same against top of the league Arsenal? With Murray Hutchinson on the pitch, you never know. Romero was offside. Fortunate. The match is going to come in for water and keep that fresh right in the middle of the park. That's one of the big things that we do need to do, especially if they're going to start knocking the ball around. 88 minutes on the clock. Game's all but done. There is Nemacha running the ball through the midfield. Spotted and Sua looked for the ball through to Romero. 1 minute added on. All we've got to do is just hold them up. There we have it. Referee blows up. 1-0 win away at Arsenal. And yeah, well, that is huge for our season. Not that it's going to make too much of a difference to the league table, but maybe it can force a bit of a bad run for Arsenal or something. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. And I wonder, have we got any information on? No information on Garnacho, so that is a good sign. He's just obviously a bit of a knock in the game. 89 overall he is now, 24 years old. We've got such a strong team being put together here. So if we don't start winning stuff, I don't think we're ever going to do it. We do play West Ham next, and it's a game that we will be playing, as we said, with them now having Bassi playing centre-back for them. We'll revisit our old player. It doesn't look like on the probable lineup that he'll even be playing, but I very much doubt that is the case. I'm pretty sure we will see him in the team there. We're going to be going in with our normal starting 11, the strongest 11 that we've got, and hopefully come out again with the 3 points. And I think almost sealing our spot in the Champions League, I think. Of course he is playing. He's dropped right off. You can see him there. And we're starting strong. We've got that one across the back post. Zielinski was there, but... Oh, nearly kicked the player in the head. Zielinski was there, but wasn't able to do anything with it. West Ham are now going to look to counter-attack us, and they look strong in doing so. Not Kobe Mainu about, though. What a start to the game. End-to-end stuff. West Ham are knocking the ball around really well there. And created a gap. Not that they can work through it too well. Wharton's going to be carrying this one forward. Can we now... Zielinski running into space. While Romero's running off, the defender following him. Garnacho, edge of the box, curls it in. Marino, easy for the keeper. Romero puts it wide. Was it on his weak foot? Did he not get good grounding? Not sure, but we should be 2-0 up by now, if not more. And he's done it again, worked his way into the box and sent that one wide as well. Maybe this is not going to be his day. We're playing some lovely football. West Ham is really struggling, but we just can't get decent strike off. Garnacho, can he get it this time? He can. Keeper again. Stops that one. They've got a brick wall in goal today. And Sewer running into the space this time round. Gets a long range shot off again. We're not getting clear-cut chances, and this is what's causing us to struggle to get ahead in this game. But we are in total domination. But we just need a better opportunity with the good shots on target. Every time Hume's going for the ball is the other player winning the free kick. Another free kick in a dangerous position, but Trafford's there once again. Throws it out fast. No run was coming off of Garnacho there quick enough. Corner kick to West Ham. Their first real shot on goal. 46 minutes in. Not surprising if they go. Yeah, they won't go in at half time up. It's 0-0. Can't get the shot off. Can't get some space. Substitution's going to be made. Hopefully they are the change that we need. No one gets up for the header from the corner. Who's going to keep that one alive? Charging that one down as... Oh, couldn't quite get the ball under control. Make something happen there. Lovely one-touch football. Moves the ball from one end of the pitch to the other very quick. And Sewer couldn't really get a shot off without being blocked. But 25 on the clock. The Arsenal game, if we don't get a win here, that Arsenal game meant nothing really. Because they're going to keep winning, I'm sure. With all the chances that we keep carving out, we should really be ahead, and still we can't get that ball in the back of the net. How many more opportunities are we going to have? Well, we don't have many left because the game's nearly over. Five left. And then possibly a couple for injury time, but I very much doubt there's much injury time going to be added on. We can get the ball soon. There'll be one opportunity, I reckon. This will be our last chance, I believe. Jack Clark's the one to be carrying it forward. No movement ahead of him. Garnacho. The lap, edge of the box, nothing, blocked. That is it. Referee's going to blow up. Game's going to finish 0-0. Terrible result. Terrible result, really. We should be... Oh. Once again, we make things difficult for ourselves. Oh, Lee, this is, welcome to the Fulham series, huh? We still have Chelsea to come today. 12 points we are off of Arsenal, but we have got 11 points clear of 5th. So, I mean, winning the league was never our objective this season, but getting into Champions League was. Chelsea up next. I'm going to mix things up a little bit. I don't know. Chelsea a very, very good team. Arda Güler there. Although it looks like... And they've got Robinson playing for them as well, one of our old players. 5-star team, but they're in 16th place. It looks like Cole Palmer's missing. We will be doing the press conference as normal, and we'll be looking to encourage all the way through.
Started with the questions any minute now.
I feel like left midfield is the next place that we do need to replace, maybe coming into the next season with both the left midfielders aging. We'll probably leave the team as is, actually. Simulate through that one. We lost 3-2. That is typical us. Arda Güler, Gusto, Romero getting a goal and Garnacho, but Endrick scoring for them. That is typical us. Liverpool lost 3-2 though, so Rotherham next. Is that in this month? Because if it is, we will just get that one simmed. I'd like to think that we've got... Yeah, it is. So we will be simming that one. And then we've got some European football coming up next month, which is interesting. We will play a weekend side against Rotherham as well. If we can't get a result there, then there is seriously something wrong with this team. Go straight to the match day because I can't imagine they're going to have much of a team. So we will be mixing this right up. Field swapping around. Zielinski coming in at left back, as we've seen. Jack Clark. If this team doesn't beat Rotherham, there's something... Oh my God, we only just done it. Hutchinson with the goal early in the game. But a win's a win. So that means we're still in the FA Cup. Be interesting to see if we get drawn in the next round. But a win is a win. Players will be happy that they're getting more game time. And that is the end of today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I am enjoying this to a degree. It's very stressful. I want to be able to achieve our goals. And yeah, it's not being made easy. We've got Manchester United in the next round of the FA Cup. Brilliant. But as always, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to hit that like button. Drop a comment if there's anything you want to let me know about. Furthermore, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with any future updates and content coming. But from me, that is everything. I hope you all have a good one. I shall catch you in the next one. Peace.